Hey everyone, and welcome to tonight's race action here at Thunder Valley. Tonight's race action is brought to you by Millscraft's Racing Bodies, the official car body supplier for all of the Thunder Valley racing teams, and WKDK Sports, where you can listen to your favorite hits from the 50s through the 80s by yours truly, Mike at Night, and I'm also your host for tonight's festivities. Let's take a look at the Thunder Valley Gravity Freestyle Raceway. The track is a scale half mile from stem to stern with a quarter-mile stretch in the middle. There are 3 ways to score on the track, and they are as follows. Number 1, the first car to cross the quarter-mile stripe scores 6 points. Number 2, all cars that cross the quarter-mile stripe scores an automatic 3 points each. Any car that successfully makes it to the hard right turn and crosses the second stripe will receive a bonus of 3 points. So in essence, a car could max out at 9 points by winning the quarter-mile stretch and surviving the treacherous hangman's turn and crossing the finish line. Any cars that are not successful in crossing the quarter-mile line will receive a DNF, did not finish the race, and will not receive any points. There are 4 lanes of racing and each have their own strategy. Each car will race in each lane over 4 races. The top 2-point winners will advance to the Crazy 8 semifinal for a chance to go to the Fab 4 and then be crowned the champion. We're starting with 16 teams broken down into 4 divisions: red, blue, yellow, and green. Each division is represented by 1 each car manufacturer: the Dodge Hellcat, Ford Mustang, Chevrolet Camaro, and the Toyota Camry. These cars reach a scale of 170 miles per hour and complete the quarter-mile stretch in under 8 seconds. The strategy is to stay off the walls and stay out of trouble. It's a literal fight for survival. The track is called freestyle because there are no rails, and that means excitement. No rails, just right. And now, tonight's action from Thunder Valley Gravity Freestyle Raceway.
Hello everyone, I am Buzz Ingram along with Pit Stop Penny and of course, Mike at Night.
Thanks, Buzz, and the excitement is building in anticipation of Race 1 in the Green Division.
So true, Mike. The question is, can Steve Kemp successfully defend his title with the great competition we have in this Green Division? We will see tonight.
Well, that does remain to be seen, Buzz, but there's some great talent out there tonight, and thanks to Captain Jackson and the Goodyear blimp for these great shots at the starting line for this race. Well, Buzz, here's our starting lineup for tonight. In lane 1, we have Emily Heath of Eclair Bakeries in the Ford Mustang, the number 16 car. And in lane 2, our defending champion, Steve Kemp, in the number 22 NHB Chevrolet Camaro. In lane 3, and our camera car for tonight will be Wes Mills in the Millscraft Dodge Hellcat. He is the number 87 car. And then the number 7 car in the 4th lane will be Dave Gilbert with the Party Time Toyota Camry. First, let's go down to Pit Stop Penny trackside for a report.
Steve Kemp is looking to defend his title tonight. Last year, Steve squeaked by Bill Connors, who spun out in the turn. It cost Bill the championship. Steve maxed out that race, and he won all of the marbles. I am Pit Stop Penny reporting for WKDK Sports and Thunder Valley.
We want to thank our sponsors for tonight, the good folks at Millscraft Racing Bodies, the bodies of champions, building champions one body at a time. And of course, your friends here at WKDK Sports, where you can listen to news, weather, and sports, and music 24/7 at WKDK.com. The cars are revving up their engines and keeping those RPMs high and getting ready for that green light.
There is the yellow and the green.
There's the green light, and they're off a clean start right out of the gate. Steve Kemp kisses the wall but regains control of the 22 Camaro. Emily performs a perfect 360 spin and recovers to stay in the race. Steve is across the finish line first and has plenty of momentum to make it to bonus land. Wes Mills hangs on to second place but is hard into the wall and spins out. Dave Gilbert survives along with Emily Heath, but it looks like they will, but Wes Mills in the Millscraft 87 car is stranded against the wall and will only receive 3 points. Okay, Buzz, let's take a look at the standings.
Steve Kemp looked pretty strong in this race. He maxes out at 9 points. Dave Gilbert and Emily Heath both make it to bonus land and scores 6 points each. Even though Wes finished second across the first stripe, he spins out and scores only 3 points.
Well, that wraps up race 1 in the green division, and Steve Kemp takes another step toward defending his crown. We will be back with race 2 of the green division shortly. I am Mike Knight along with Buzz Ingram and Pitstop Penny trackside for WKDK Sports and Thunder Valley Gravity Freestyle Raceway. We'll see you for race 2 in the green division.